Well, here we go. Happy accident of the day. Douglas, Wyoming. We're just going to boogie by and maybe look at UP yard, coal trains and whatnot. And no, here's a museum with a nice, beautiful 05 class Northern. And here we go. Oh, I got to pause a second, get the key to the wife. Yes, making a video already. And so, anyway, she wants to sit in the car where it's air conditioned. It is warm and breezy both. So I'm going to stare at it a little longer while I jiggle my camera. But here we got that 05 class Northern, and it is wandering around. We're going to get close because you can. Have a display thing about it. We're going to get up close and personal. Not supposed to climb up it, but look at that. There you would go, right up to there. Class lights, the bell, headlight. Somebody has to work on it. These cylinders are huge. It's amazing just how massive they are until you crawl up on them. And this is the rod, main rod, piston rod, compared to my hand. The linkage is so delicate in end scale. It's not delicate here. Look at that. Big stuff. Those are big drivers. Got more parts up here. There's the whistle, injector, sand dome, cooling pipes for the air, steam dome up there, air compressor, dual stage, brake rigging, firebox with ash pan shakers. Great places to dump it down. Timken bearings. The dynamo or generator. Other steam control valves. All the feed water controls, etc. up there in the cab. Not allowed to climb in there. We can kind of see what we can. Big 6-axle tender, of course. The gangway is completely enclosed, side to side, all-weather cab. She wondered how rusty she is inside. Straight yellow Burlington route. I don't know if that was original or not. Anyway, we'll go around this some more from the back. Yes, there's a lot of equipment here. We also have a Zephyr. Turn around and get this big, beautiful stock car that's in one piece. In beautiful condition. Yellow and white. Double-decker stock car. Yeah, we're going to turn around and get on the Empire Builder. Great Northern 1182. Agassiz Glacier. We can walk inside?
It's locked.
It's locked? Okay. Ah, it's a sleeping car. That's pretty cool though. They got that, and then we've got the Silver Salver. She said we can get in that one, so we'll get in there next. We'll do an outside view first. dining car. And the depot itself is here. I'm going to turn around, do a long shot. We've got a REA car next to the sleeper. That would be fun to tour. The REA car, which has a display deal about it. And I'm going to turn around and go over here. And the Silver Saver has a history card here, 1947. We're going to climb up and have us look-see. Go ahead, darling. This is diner on the door. Train cars are locked. They're regular service. This would be, ooh, it is warm in here. I guess the AC's off. They make a big serving area. Eating in a moving dining car is always interesting because they are moving. Little fruit basket up there. Recessed lighting. Got a couple of booths here. Looks like a bar. Mirror didn't break, thank you. A little cashier station. Hallway to nowhere. The other end of the car, and this would be the kitchen. The kitchen has got a wood floor to work on. Everything they need for cooking. The excellent meals that all the railroads were known for in the past. Sink, grill, preparation tables, everything. Amazing, amazing stuff. We're going to work our way back out of the car. There's more to see. Much more to see. It is pretty cool. So they got sort of private booths on both ends of the dining area, and tables in the middle. That's pretty cool. Period carpet with flowers and roses. Of course. Out we go. They got a speeder here, Fairmont. Guys, I've talked to a guy who used to use these, and he said he can't count how many got destroyed by engineers being ahead of schedule when he had time on the track. He would jump the car, get out of it, or try to get it off the track if he could, if he had time, but usually ended up with a destroyed car instead. So here's the history of the museum. Got a baggage cart, not in very good shape, but it's here. It's unknown origin. We're gonna head that way. What's that? Okay. We'll go around the side of the depot itself, which is their museum. They got a nice sign here. Cobblestone. The inside's pretty decent. They have a jackalope for you to look at, because, you know, it's the home of Wyoming. It's jackalope home. You can always go right there. Good old C&W. On this end of the depot. We'll go this way. It's bright yellow. It's the 1886. And is a coach. This is where normal people would travel. Beautiful lights up here. Overhead baggage and coach travel. Windows open, comfortable seats though. These are nice ones. Nicely upholstered.
Oh, I like the lights.
The lights are gorgeous. The only negative on these old cars, it's right here at the very end, not both ends. The good old toilet and a sink with fresh water and a hole. It went straight down. Always the favorite way to use the toilet. Ooh, that was noisy. That's for the conductors. Probably every little kid that got on the train. And that was probably the ladies' room on that end, and this one would have been the men's room. Then we're going to jump down and go look at the caboose. Yep. Here we go. They've got it well set up. And you can rack out here if you're stuck somewhere overnight. Train crews did it regularly. A lot of the times the old wood cabooses were given to a conductor, and it was his caboose for as long as he served in that area. And a lot of the conductors, brakemen or both, became famous for their meals. They would cook on these little bitty stoves. Small wash basin, a table, set a place to eat. We'll do places to sleep. They're all pickup. Toilet, of course. And this would be the conductor's work desk, where he would do his work, keeping track of the train and the cars where they go. The brakeman would be up here on one side or the other, or both. And they don't have belts on these. When you get slack action, you would notice that they have their footprints buried in these pieces of wood. They had an air brake gauge. You couldn't leave a station without having a correct amount of air on the end of the train. And they've got the ladders down so you and I can't go up there. And of course, the ubiquitous toilet hole right under there. Well, there we go. We have seen everything but the inside of the museum. I'll leave that for you to discover on your own. We have places to go and a 4014 to go see and scout out tomorrow. Well, this is a pretty cool happy accident. 14140. There we go.